Right on to hole number 5. So this one took me a little while to figure out just a safe way to get the birdie, but the Warship is definitely the way to go on a forehand. Just try to get it just around that last tree. This is going the opposite side, but it still should be good. I'm lucky it didn't slide even farther, but pretty easy birdie. Again, this is a tough hole, but the Warship, I feel like, is kind of the key to unlock it. You don't have to worry about going too far. As long as you get the aim pretty accurate, you can end up pretty solid, just like that. That's how I usually like to do it. It just slides up there. So that's a safe way to throw. There's a couple different ways. I never really go after this one just because there's so much danger behind the basket and long. You can do this low route. It's going to be a little harder just because of that tree. You're almost going to have to go through the tree and hope for the best. But I think I'm going to go with the high route. It might take a little longer because it's harder to be accurate, but should be easier to find a line that's something like that, to where it's kind of high and around the trees. You don't have to deal with any trees or hope you don't hit it, or hope you get through branches. So kind of just that bottom chevron above the 8 maybe. We're going to try that for a little while. Never got this hole because I never really tried, so this will be the first if I can get it for you. This is the Beast on a forehand. It's a 10-speed Discmania PD. I wish I knew where to get this disc because it's awesome and not too many people have it. This is going to be too far left. Got the distance right, I think, so I just need to figure out the wind and kind of where the best way to line up is. I think I'm going to stick with right over that 8 on the 398. That one's just a little short. Again, sometimes you might have to raise or lower your aim a little bit depending on the tail or headwind, but for the most part, see if we can stick with that aiming point. We're getting closer. So that's a little short, so we either have to lower it or I'm going to put more of an anhyzer on this one with that wind. That was pretty good height. Just off center. This might take me a little while, but I feel like I'm figuring it out. This might be hard with this strong right to left wind. Easy to get around the trees, but harder to kind of bring it back far enough. Oh, it actually looked pretty good. Dang, a little short. Similar wind here. Try to slide to the right here just to... Sometimes just little adjustments make all the difference. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have slid to the right. Go in. Oh, come on. That looked perfect. I thought I had it. Well, if you're still watching, thanks for joining me for this whole video. This one's taken a while. This is my first go at it. Some of them are really hard, so it takes multiple attempts. But hoping to figure this one out, and I have to restart. I feel like we're getting close. Come on back. Go, 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 go. Yes, there we go. We got it. It is possible, but again, I don't like to go for it often because it goes past quite a ways. We'll try it again as always, see if we can get it 2 times in a row and let it go. This is going to be right and right into the tree. Well, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed. On to the next hole. Sorry that took a little while, but appreciate your support. Subscribe if you haven't, and shoot a comment if you got any better lines than what you see in my videos.